Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DadCraft73. We're back here in the sky playing some 1.10 modded Minecraft. Man, you know we're playing SkyFactory 3, and you also know that we love it. You know what I don't love though? Oh my goodness, it has been a rough hour or so for me playing this crazy game. Has nothing to do with the game. Usually I get all fired up about something that's happened in the game, and that's not the case at all. You want to know what happened? You know, if you watch any of my other series, you know that I just got a brand new keyboard, and let me tell you what, this keyboard and we finally just had to part ways. I kept hitting the wrong keys. It's like when I put my fingers on WASD, my pinky kind of hangs, you know, it's kind of, I don't know, off to the side. And on that Logitech 105 keyboard, which, man, is an amazing keyboard. I love it to death. The problem is my pinky keeps hitting those other keys. And for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the size of, like, the palm rest on it or whatever, but my fingers can't find WASD very good. And I keep hitting other keys, like the 2 key. Or the Q key. And earlier, I was coming back from the altar, flying through the air, and I stopped and turned around and was like, oh, I think I need to go get something. And I went to move forward, and I hit the Q key and flung my bag of holding into the void. Yep, it had lots of cool stuff in it that I did not want to fling into the void, and it's gone forever. And then, if that's not bad enough, I was like, my Well of Suffering actually ran out of stuff. Yeah. It ran out of LP, and I was having a little bit of an issue getting it started. So, my Dagger of Sacrifice was in my bag. So I came up here, and I made one, and I went back over here, and I started, you know, killing myself or whatever, and I wasn't paying attention, and I clicked one too many times, and I actually killed myself. And for some reason, it had nothing to do with the keyboard, but some reason I died, and there was no gravestone. There was none over there. There was like a thing, like a marker that says, hey, you died a horrible death, be sad, but there was no gravestone. And I don't know if it's because of the Well of Suffering, or it got stuck inside a block, or whatever. So not only did I lose my bag of holding, but I lost literally everything. So this is what I have left. This is some junk that's in my inventory that I've been messing around with. I was over there farming pigmen. Okay, so this is what I have left. I had to make another Arcane Ashes. I had to make another Divination Sigil. I had to go get a little bit of will. I thought I needed to make another Tartaric Gem, but I had one in my Hellfire Forge over there. So, but I lost one of these Draconic Flux Capacitors. I lost stuff. Oh man, I was so grumpy. Oh, I was very upset. Oh, dang it. Oh, I think I lost all my other orbs. Yep, so the only one I had was my Master Blood Orb, and the only reason I didn't lose that is because that was on my altar trying to get started the Well of Suffering again. So, whatever, it is what it is. It happens, those type of things happen. You either do one of two things. You cry about it on a video, or you just rage quit for a little bit, and I actually did both of those. You just heard the crying on the video part. Okay, so we just put a bunch of slates in there. I've made 2 types of slates. I've made blanks and imbued. So we need to make some runes so we can get this altar jacked up to tier 5. So we need blank runes, and yeah, I think we can just make some of these guys. Let's stick that in the middle. And we need 50, how many did we say? 52 of them? I think that's how many we need. We're out of stone. Big surprise. We're always seem to be out of stone. Can I make a stone? Yeah, okay. I don't know. Let's make however many stacks that is. There we go. There. You make stone. And then I will get some stone and go like this. And I'll keep cranking these guys out. Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make all that I need. Nope, I can't. I'm out of blank slates. That's okay. We can make some more. Okay, so I have one. That's perfect, actually. Let's get this, and let's get some stone. How many more am I going to need? So 52, that's 14. I need 28. Okay, so let's get half a stack of stone, and then we'll put 4 of them over there and go like that. Okay, not a problem. Let's go back over here to the altar, and this thing should have tons of blood in it. Yeah. Okay, let's turn this guy off a second. So we'll turn him off, and we'll put this 28 stone in there. And then we'll come over here to this guy, and we'll change our filter up. The filter is currently set for imbued slate because I want to make the next level. Okay, blank slate. And now we should just be able to turn this guy on. Oops. Always active. There we go. And now it should be producing these blank slates. And it should go pretty quick. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. So we need 28 of those, and we should be able to make the 42 that we need. So we're going to make Rune of Capacity. I was going to make the upgraded version, Augmented Capacity, but man, we're going to make a couple of those. These demonic slates have been sort of wearing me out a little bit. But we just need one imbued slate. So if I can get all the blank runes that I need, the 28 runes, we can make these guys. And then I have like 18-ish of the other ones, these demonic slates. The problem is they take 15,000 LP each, and that's quite a grind. So I think we have the right orb. We have the Master Blood Orb, so we're good to go. So we're going to make as many of these as we can, and we'll add these in. We'll sort of swap them in, put them where we can when we build the tier, the 5th tier of this thing. So there's 12. The rest of these should be coming. How am I doing with blood in here? I mean, I should have plenty. Yeah, I got plenty. And I got plenty in my essence deal. That's one of the things about the Well of Suffering. You just need to be aware of that. If you decide you're going to let it run for a long time, you need to have LP in like your soul network, you know, like that's not in an altar. And I have what, 488,000 LP, which seems like a lot, but if you let this run for a long time, it chews through it pretty quick. So just be aware of that. I mean, the obvious way to fix it is just stop whatever you're processing and throw your blood orb on that thing, and it'll fill it back up, and then you're good to go. Okay, so let's get these 9. So we need 6 more, so they should be coming pretty quick. We'll just wait a second for those to happen, and then we'll make these runes. The other thing that I lost, and I guess we're gonna have to remake it, and we'll do it when we get up there, are my books. The only one I really need, though, is the altar book, because I want to make sure we get that thing to tier 5 and we understand. I think all it is we come down a row like we have been, and I think in this corner are some beacons. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But we'll check it out whenever we get back up there and we can make that book again. I tell you what, I don't know why stuff like that makes me grumpy. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, and you lose things. You know, you're playing vanilla, and you fall in lava and burn yourself to death, and you lose a bunch of diamonds and diamond armor and stuff like that. I don't know. Thankfully, my draconic armor and my sword and this are all soulbound. So I didn't lose it when I died. It was still in my body. We at least did that whenever we were fighting the Chaos Dragon, so that's a good thing. Alright, did we get them all? 29. Perfect. That's what we need. Alright, so let's go back to Spitfire. Ooh, felt the lag, as always. Okay, and we're going to throw these in there, and then we just need runes, and we want blank ones. And hopefully, let's see, my orb should be here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so hopefully we can make the rest of these that we need. 52, right? Perfect. And we'll put these in here, and now we're going to take and make Rune of Capacity out of these. And actually, we'll just craft these. Can we craft 52 of these? Start. Yeah, it's got all the stuff we need. Okay, start. And it's going to take a second. We got to craft some buckets, but it's going to rip them out pretty quick. Okay, and then if we want to do Augmented Capacity, let's get our blood orb here, and let's click this stuff back in. So there's our 52 of those. Augmented Capacity, we're going to need... We should make a pattern, I guess. Yeah, we should. So let's see, pattern grid. We got some blank patterns in there. So let's do Rune of Capacity. our augmented capacity, and then we're just going to click this guy in here because this is the orb we're going to use, and then we'll get ourselves a pattern. Okay, then we can just pop upstairs quick like in a hurry, and we can tab over to page 4, throw that guy in there. Okay, and then we can go over here and we can do rune. Let me see how many slates I have. I need demonic, so I have 24. That's actually not too bad. I mean, that's not bad at all. So, rune of augmented capacity. Can I make 24 of these? Let's see. Start. Missing a blood orb. That's okay. I'll put it in there. There. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. Start. Yeah. Have all the stuff. So that actually shouldn't be too bad. And it's going to use these guys. So we should have essentially 26 of those or 28 of those and those. Okay. Got those. So now I just need some steel blocks because that's what we're making our platform out of. 1, 2. And what is that book? At Blood Magic. It's this one that's like this one. Alright? So we need to make this on the altar. So let's make ourselves a book real quick. We'll take it with us. There we go. Got that. And let me see. Can I make some beacons? I need these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And if it's not a big deal. We got some extra beacons laying around. Not that we really need them because we've got our nano beacon. But that's just the way it works. Okay, so if I take this and stick it in here, right, this thing should convert pretty quickly. And then we shift click tier 5, and then we click on this guy like so. And does it give us the thing? No, we got to click shift click it on there. Okay. Okay, so it's actually 2 rows down and just a beacon there in the corner. Okay, we can make that happen, I think. So if we come down like this, and then we go like that, and this guy. I mean, I lost my pick. Some of you guys will be happy about that. Let me see, is that the right level? Yeah. Okay, so we just need to make this thing go all the way around. Like that. Hope you're having a good Friday. I wasn't earlier, but, you know, sometimes you just have to just chill a little bit and get yourself back together. And I've done that. I made some coffee, a nice big old cup of coffee, and I'm drinking some of that. And went outside and took the dog out, and we hung out outside for a little bit in the cool night air. Got myself mentally back together. Oh, my goodness. I was so grumpy. Okay, there we go. Oh, we gotta do one more row here. Right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now, we'll take these guys, and let's take our fancy ones, and we're gonna put those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the middle. So we'll do like this and like that. So we'll do 5 on the side, and then we'll see what we end up with. And then we'll just fill up the rest of the sides with these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, not there. Rune of capacity. We want this guy. Yep. Okay. And then we want to come into the middle again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 on each side, like so. And then these guys will be these. Is that right? Do I have that right? I think I've got this extended out one more than... No, I do need it there. Okay. There. Okay, so why doesn't this match up with that? Because this is not over far enough. Actually, I'm not too worried about it because we're going to have an extra one anyway. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this? Okay, that's right. So we just need to make sure we get in the middle here with these guys. 4, 5, 6. It's because it's 7. Dadcraft. Learn how to count. Okay, and then we'll put these guys along here. And these guys along there. Okay. And then we have 8 left. So we'll just fill these guys up. We got to be right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. And then we'll put these guys here. And then it should be 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, if we take these and we'll extend these out and just connect them, because I like it to be square looking. And then we're just going to put these beacons on top of there, and we should have a tier 5 altar. And then essentially we're done with Blood Magic. I do wish Blood Magic was updated to version 1.12. That would be nice. Beacon. Beacon. A beacon. And a beacon. Okay. Should be tier 5 altar. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, for sure. Okay, let's get in here and click on it. Where's our divination sigil? Yeah, tier 5. Total capacity, 210,497 LP. That's actually not too bad. That's pretty good. I mean, you need, if you're going to be doing some of the advanced stuff with Blood Magic, you're going to probably need way more than that, actually. Like, stacks on stacks more than that. So, like, most of these are going to have to be augmented capacity, and you might even need some of these efficiency runes. Let's see, there's, like, Rune of the Orb. I don't know. There's, like efficiency or something like that. Efficiencies, maybe. I think they, like, they all kind of work together. And you also need to upgrade your blood orb to like a high level so you can store tons of LP in that as well, especially if you're going to do some of those advanced kind of deals. So the last thing I want to do, I need to run up here and grab some more steel blocks. Steel blocks. These. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many we need, but let's get that many. We can always put the extra ones back. And let's head back over here. And then we just need to finish this thing off, right? And fill up, no, like this. Now, we can't make a tier 6 altar because you need some very special materials, and that comes from some different things that we are not going to worry about in this playthrough of SkyFactory. Just some things you need to make. You need to do like some crazy demon things, and you need to farm those guys and get pieces, parts from them, stuff like that. Okay. Boop. There we go. Yes, that looks pretty good, man. I'm down with that. I think we did a good job on this old altar, and it fits this guy right here. You know what we can do? Let's finish it. If we're gonna finish it, we might as well finish it off and make it look halfway decent. All right, we need. Let's put these away. We need lead blocks. Let's grab a stack of those. We only need 4 or 8, I think, is all we need. But let's go over here and we'll finish this. Oh, I should have brought a little bit of that dark glass with me. I want to show you one more change that I made. Okay. So I made another change here, which instead of having trash cans, I should have done this from the very beginning. It would have saved me some pain and suffering. But I put ender chests around this guy. And the other thing I did is I made myself a mob fan. Let me just stick this in here just so it fills it out. And if I go up here and turn this guy on, so if I want to, let me see, turn this off. Oh, no. Okay. So if I want to turn this guy off, what it does is whenever this thing spawns mobs, they just sort of fling all over the place. I don't know why those little babies are in there. That's some sort of display bug. I wish I knew. As soon as you log off and back on, you're good to go. But see how the mobs are all over here? And I was having trouble with some random drops kind of showing around there. So I made a mob fan, and essentially it blows all the mobs down on this far end, and it's in range for all of these absorption hoppers to pick up all the drops. And I've got them going into ender chest set to yellow, yellow, yellow. I've got them importing into the Spitfire, into the big storage chest that I have there. And then I'm taking all the loot bags that show up and I'm pumping them into a trash can because I don't need loot bags. I don't like them. You guys already know that. But this thing's working like a dream. And if we go over here, this thing is going to be filling up. Let's see. Yeah, 54,000 or whatever LP. That's kind of ridiculous. I love it. But see how all those mobs gets kind of stacked up over there? We have a couple that are over here. So we do have a couple drops, but not too many. I mean, if those guys walk, if this guy would walk that way, and we do get a couple pieces of, you know, some random drops over here, but for the most part, we don't have any issues with entities laying around, and I think it works out pretty good. What I probably should have done is we could have put vector plates back in here and pumped all the mobs that way and just kind of stacked them up in a big pile. And that probably would have solved the issue. But this works. And we haven't done too much stuff with mob fans. So, I mean, it's kind of cool. Okay. So I think that means blood magic is done. I think we've done everything that we need to do with blood magic. Let's... Oh, I think my... Oh, no. I think my achievement book is gone. Oh, man. Please don't reset all my achievements. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, my goodness. I need purple dye. How am I going to get purple dye? Can I get it like this? Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think it's going to reset all my achievements. Did it? No. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. So we've already decided we're not going to do the hatch a dragon and train it achievement. What's this? Use energy conduits. We can't do that one because we're not making energy conduits this season. What is this? We're not doing the turbine because our extreme reactor is not what it needs to be, and I don't really want to make another one of those. Unbreakable Tinker's Tool. I mean, we've probably done that, but I don't know how much damage this guy does, but it doesn't matter. Create a tier 5 blood altar. That's done. So the last thing, I mean, we're not doing Botania because we're doing Botania in my Direwolf 20 series. We've already talked about that. No reason to do it here because we're in the middle of doing that in Direwolf 20. So if you haven't watched my last couple videos in that series, we'll do some Botania stuff. I don't think I need to craft these draconic tools. We've done it. We've done them in the past. So it's not a big deal. We're not doing the whole dragon thing. And I think that's really it. Fill a quantum storage unit with everything. I mean, we could tear down some of my fusion crafter and make that, but we don't need to do that. We're not doing rainbows. We're not doing... So I think we're done. I think we're in pretty good shape. We could do that if we want to. So we're not going to be able to check the 100% complete achievement. But for all intents and purposes, we are done with the work that we want to do on this mod pack. And instead of ending the series, though, I was talking to one of my patrons named Randy, and Randy was like, hey man, here's what I think you should do. I think you should spend a little bit of time outfitting the Spitfire with some really cool things. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to, I don't know how far we'll get in today's episode. If we get it all done, this will be the end. If we don't get it all done, we may have to come back and do one more episode. So here's what I want to do. I want to do some screens. Screen. So from RF Tools, we have these screens that you can make. And we've also got it's like a screen thing. This. Screen controller. Okay, so if we mouse over this, before screens can work, they need to get power from this controller. Even a screen that has only modules that require no power will need to have a controller. One controller can power many screens as long as they're in range. So we're gonna make one of these guys, and I bet we could just make it. Yeah, screen controller done. And we just need to hook this up to some power. What is this? Enchanter? Okay, you can go away, and I will put this here instead. All right, are you getting power? You are. Okay. Okay, and now we just need to make some screens. So let's see what we can do here. Screens. And we want to make, what's the difference? Oh, creative screen. What's the difference? This is a modular screen. It has to be remotely powered by nearby screen controller. And I don't know what that is. Green things on a green screen. Void cup. What? That's weird. Okay, so we're gonna make we're gonna make some machine bases. Let's make a couple of these because I want a bunch of these screens. And let's go ahead and let's just make one for now. Okay, and then we need the RF Tools wrench, which is this guy, which we lost in a horrible bag incident that we don't want to keep talking about. Okay, so the question is, where are we going to put these cool screens? Because what I want to do is I want them to display all the stuff that we've got going on here at the base. Like maybe we can display, I don't know, how much storage we have, how many total items we have, all kinds of crazy stuff. So let's see. And so I thought maybe here in the Spitfire this might look kind of cool, mainly because it's our airship. It's like our control ship, which I think is pretty cool. So I don't know where we're going to put these. You know, we could maybe give ourselves some stuff here. Okay, let's think about this. So if I want to, let me see, do I have some dark oak wood, dark oak planks? I don't have very many of those. These are, I don't have any dark oak? Do I not have any dark? I do have some dark oak wood. Let's grab that. That's probably going to be plenty. And let's turn that all into those. And let me see, planks. I think it's these. Let me just make sure these are the right ones, and then we can chisel some more. So I thought maybe what we could do is just start here and cover up this whole area. Okay? Yeah. And we can go like this. That's the right planks. And then we'll fill this all the way up to the ceiling. And then over here, I might want to get in there. So let's put some dark oak planks here. And let me see. I just used this trick. Let's see. Can I make a sneaky block? I just want to make one of these. I need some dwindle cream. Can I make that? Slime. I don't have a whole lot of slime, do I? Will this work? Yeah. Okay. There we go. And then sneaky block. And then, yeah, okay. And then we're going to make these. 8 is plenty. Okay. And sneaky blocks are really cool. So if I want to be able to go inside here, right? Let's go. How do we want to do this? Maybe fill. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, and let's go like here and here. Yeah. Okay, and I need to make a chisel because my eye chisel's in there. We can use that guy. So let's go here and put these in here, and we want to do the big ones. Big, blind, scaffold, disarray. Great, fancy, large. Maybe it's these. Yeah, chisel. Okay, so we got these. So now if I put sneaky blocks like this, we just did this in my Dire Wolf series here in just a minute. Are these the ones that let me go through? No, we got to make different ones to let us go through. Okay, let's go back in here and look at sneaky blocks. We want this one. Is that right? Yeah, don't have a collision box. Okay, so we want the sneaky false blocks, and we want to make some of these. Let's put these in here. Can we make 8 of these? Yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. So now if I put these guys like this and like that, right? And maybe even one higher, because I'll probably, well, we could make it even higher than that if we want to. There we go. Because now I can like go through, right? And I could come in there if I want to. I mean, I don't really know why I would ever need to, but you never know. We might need to. And then all you do is you click on them with a texture, and it applies that to the sneaky block. And it looks a little, I don't think it looks, well, maybe it does. Yeah, that's okay. That's perfect. So let's go here. And that column is a little bit different color, but I'm not too worried about it. Keep it just like this. And we want essentially a big wall. Hopefully this is enough blocks, because I'm out of these guys. Those we're probably going to need to keep accessible. So we'll go like this and like that. And then we just need a couple more, right? So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now we've got sort of the front of our Spitfire fired up, and we can apply this screen to it like so. Okay. So if I put this guy like right here, okay. Sneak right click for, okay, so now we want to take this, our smart wrench, and we want to hit it. Okay. Is it as big as it gets? Right there, that's as big as it gets. Perfect. Okay. Now we can throw these away. And now we need our RF tools. No, not FT tools, RF tools. And we want to be able to make some of these guys, right? So we want the screen control. So we need a text module. Can we make that? Yeah. Okay. We want inventory module. Okay. And we will make, oh, what do we need? Inventory module? I don't know what this is. Wonder what the difference is. Let's try this. Oh, I need some dye. Okay, I need to be able to make these. I need to make this. We have all... I keep forgetting about these things. Okay, and then we could go like that and convert those into petals. And then we should have somewhere our mortar. Yeah. Okay, so we'll take that and we'll go like this and we'll make these. Okay, that's plenty. Okay, let's go back to RF tools and let's make... I don't know what these are, but let's make it. We need a regular inventory controller. No, we need this. Okay, make one of those. What else can we make? Energy module, energy plus, clock module. Ooh, can we make one of these? Let's make one of these. I want to make all this stuff. Okay, and then clock module. Okay, make that. Alright, so now I should be able to go up here to my screen deal and say scan. Okay, and it found a screen. So it found this guy right here. So let's first of all sneak right click for the GUI. Okay, so the first one, we're going to put a text module, right? And we want the text to say total items. Okay, and we want left justify. Yeah, color for text. I don't know. Can we click on this? Green. Green works good. Nah, I don't know. Maybe not green. Yellow. Yellow will work, I think. Okay. And I guess we can change fonts if we want to. Okay, how about just like that? So now we have this thing called total items. So we take this, our inventory module, and let's go up here. Can I please go up? There we go. And if I come over here, and I think... Let's take a look at this guy. This guy tells me there's 25 million items in there. So if I click on this... Okay, drawer controller. Now go back down. And we, whoa, too close to our screen. Shift right click. Now we have an inventory module. Now if we click on it, okay. Okay, I just want to, maybe we need one of these fancy ones. Inventory plus module. Okay, let's take this out. Alright, let's go here. And if I want to make one of these, can I just make it? What is this guy? Goes in the middle? Okay. Inventory plus module. Alright, let's go upstairs and click on this guy. Okay. Okay, drawer controller. Now, if I shift right click this guy, what is this guy? It looks like exactly the same. A 1. Okay, what does this thing show now? 128. 128 eggs. I don't care about eggs. Get out of here. Okay, let's try this. Maybe we can click on the storage bus and it will do what we need to. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It's just making me clear it. Okay. That is not what I wanted to have happen. Dang it. I want to be able to know total number of blocks. Maybe we can do something like... How about this? Can I click on any one of these? Let's see. What do I have like tons and tons of? Something cool. How about diamond essence? Can we click on that? Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Basic drawer. Now let me see if this thing will do what we want it to now. So if I shift right click in there and we say this and we say that, what does it show? 106,000. 106,000 106,000 diamonds. So that's kind of cool. I don't love the way that looks because I wish I could do more stuff. What else do I have? Fluid module, machine, button module, elevator button module, redstone counter, storage control, dump module. Yeah, I guess it won't let me show the total number of items in my storage. Okay, that's okay. So let's do this. How about we put on here power, okay? And we'll take this guy out. Okay, so we'll change this to power. All right, now let's make a couple modules. Okay, and we want to do a power module. Okay, we make one of those. We can actually throw that in there. And I don't really know what these power plus ones do, but we'll make one. Okay, and now if I want to go over here, let's eat something. Okay, and we can go to the pyramid. And then, can I click on this thing? Will it let me? Nope. Well, let me click on this. Nope. I mean, I know that we have ridiculous amounts of power. Well, let me click on this. Okay, this is the one. Okay, maybe this will work. Let's go back over here to the Spitfire. And let's install this guy. Okay, label text. Orb. And we're going to do RF. And we don't care about that RF percentage. See what this shows me. Okay, so that's something. So we want to know how much, though, right? That's how much we want to know. Okay, there we go. And we want this. Okay, commas. Okay. So that tells us how much power is in the orb. Let's fix this here. And we want to do DE orb power. Okay. There. Just DE orb. I guess it won't let me do all of that. So we know that there's 2 trillion power in there. Okay, so now if I do another one of these guys, let me see what just a regular one is. We're sort of playing around. I haven't done a whole lot with screens, but man, we're getting some good practical use out of these guys for sure. Or okay, we want to know this. Let's click on this orb again. Okay. Now let's go back over here. And let's apply this in here. And now we want to do show the average tick lost or gained. Okay. And we want to call this, oh, it doesn't tell us? And this is DE orb. Okay. So it tells me it's invalid. So maybe it can't see that. I guess maybe it can't. But I'll tell you what, let's take it out of here. Let's go back over here and see if we can click on this. Can we click on this with this guy? I guess not. So where are we taking the power out? I don't know. I wish I could see. Can I click on this? Okay. I don't know. Let's go see what it tells us. Some of the information we might not be able to see. So let's put this guy in here. And I guess it's not going to let us do that. RF. Yeah, it doesn't like that either. Because it's not really in... That's a little bit frustrating. I want more stuff that I can show. Okay. Can I make one of these fluid modules? Okay, let's make a bucket. Oh no, let's make a stack of buckets. There we go. Okay, so modules. How are we doing time? Oh man, we're long. Let's see if we can make some fluid show up here. Let's do just the regular basic one is fine. What's this? Okay, there's that. And we'll go like this. I wonder, can we put... I really wanted to be able to show the amount of power we were using. Can I go and put this and click on this? Okay. Is this still running? I need to shut this down. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh, I gotta stop using shift. Alright, we're gonna put this in here. Fluid. And this is gonna be blood. Alter. And it doesn't let me do that either. Dang it. Well, man, this is not working out for us very good, is it? There's only limited things I guess we can do. Because of the way we've got... You can't see how much fluid's in the blood altar. You can't see how much in and out power we have. Oh, you know what we could do, maybe? Here, let's try this, and then we're gonna stop messing around with this. Maybe here. Yeah, maybe here. So if I use the power energy module, can I click on this? Vibrant capacity bank. Okay. Alright, and then let's put these away. I want to keep that. Inventory plus. Okay. And then let's make some more text modules. And we're going to do text, right? So do like one of these. Okay. No. And let's make one more. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So now we click on this, and we're going to put a text module here, and this is going to be RF usage, and we want to change the color to whatever that yellow color is. Okay. And then we're going to put this guy in here. Why does it say invalid? I want to say... I guess it doesn't want to show us that stuff. Wonder if we update this to an Energy Plus module? Okay. So much for getting this episode done. But this is it, right? This is going to be the final episode of SkyFactory 3 Season 2. Man, we have had a good run. That is for sure. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's go over here. Okay. Why won't you... Okay, and click that. Okay. Go back here. And can I put this in here? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we want to do, though, RF per tick. Okay, so right there we go. And let me see. Let's configure this thing a little bit different. We want to say plus is green, negative is red. Whoops. Like that. Okay, so now we're getting positive RF a tick in. That's kind of cool. Can I change this to be it just shows us how much we're getting. Okay, so we want RF per tick is what we want, and we want full. There. Okay, so there we go. Nice. All right, and now we're going to put in another text module here, and we're going to say this is going to be time. Actually, we want to put it like down here. Okay. I guess maybe it doesn't. Okay, time. Okay, and then we're going to put this in there. And we're going to configure... Oh, I guess we can just do it like this. Right, time. And we can go like... Make it yellow. Okay. And then we can take this guy out. Okay. So there we go. So at least we have some things. I don't know what else we could put in here. I mean, we could just have a bunch of like storage piece of information. I wish I knew how to make some of these other things. We don't really have a fluid storage anywhere. We don't really need to have any fluid going on. We have all that capacitor drawer, and we could look at the appropriate slot, but that doesn't do us a whole lot. I mean, these guys right here are all pumping out power into the capacitor. I mean, these are essentially doing the same thing, so not a whole lot going on around here that we can actually monitor if we don't want to. But that's kind of cool. Let me see, can I can't move these guys around or anything. I guess not. Okay. I mean, I might be able to do some of these. Let me see, can we do this? Oh, we can. Okay, let's do this really quick. I know this is a long episode, but you're not going to have to deal with any more of this craziness. Let's get a couple of these. There we go. Okay. And then we'll go in here, and we'll put these blank ones in here like so. Okay, and we'll do this one. And we're going to say this is time, and we're going to make it large. Uh-oh. I don't know where it just went. Clock. There we go. That's kind of cool. So now we have at least how much power is in our orb. We know how much power we're using in the system. I wish we could put the how much storage we had, but that's just not going to work. Yeah, I think we're done. So this has been an amazing season. I've had such a good time recording it, and I think it, you know, I think we've worn it out pretty good. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. You guys are flat out amazing, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the views and the comments and the likes on this series. And trust me, there's going to be plenty of Minecraft rolling around on this channel even after this one's done. So until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And for the last time from the sky, where we got a cool control screen, we got a tier 5 blood altar, and we are done with this mod pack. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.